back. He took 9th at the European Championship 2 years ago. Belarus, RAJABAU in the dark singlet, in the white, Latvia with Ivar's SAMUSONOKS. Baltic region always represented at the Continental Championship. SAMUSONOKS representing Latvia. Quick warning given to him from the referee. He's bounced back. He had a tough European Olympic Games qualifier, failed to bring home an Olympic spot, but here he is, a chance to earn a bronze. Early opportunity for Belarus. Let's see what they can do with it. RAJABAU unable to take advantage. We stay scoreless, not quite a minute in. So we hit the home stretch of tonight's coverage, 92, and then we finish with the big giants, the 125 kilo weight division to cap off day 3 from Warsaw. First passivity warning given to RAJABAU of Belarus. Trying to get his hands in there. Both wrestlers with a firm collar tie entrenched. The other hand jockeying for position. Hand fighting with the left. Collar ties with the right. Opposite side set.
Red contact.
Activity clock, and it will be tagged to Belarus. RAJABAU goes on the clock. 30 seconds, a little more than halfway through this first period. Talked about the 25-year-old for Belarus. This is his first year up to 92, mainly wrestling 86 throughout his career and showing some of that 86 quickness to whip around the side and take down SAMUSONOKS, and it's a 2-0 lead. Good job there by RAJABAU. Able to come around the side, cut the corner, showing some agility in a 2-0 lead. Now, what's it like to move up? That's kind of been the story for RAJABAU over the last few years. Back in his junior days, cadet days, he was down in that 82, 84 kilo division. Mainly wrestled 86. That's where he placed 9th a few years ago. In fact, 2 years ago in Bucharest at the European Championship. Same story last year in his limited action before wrestling was shut down. He did not compete in these Europeans a year ago. Using that time to build that frame, and now a solid 92 kilo representative for Belarus, and continues to look good here. He's in on a low shot, has both legs trapped. He'll get the 2. Thought maybe he might be able to seize up a lace, could not, and he'll settle for a 4-0 lead. Short time wrestling late in this first period. Nice job there by RAJABAU taking control. Looked like he thought maybe the period had ended. He had started to bolt to the corner, and now he'll be allowed to make the short journey off into the Belarus corner, satisfied with his body of work and a 4-0 lead. All Belarus in the opening 3. RAJABAU coming in low. Well, he dove in below the knees, and there was nothing SAMUSONOKS could do. It's a familiar face for fans of the sport of wrestling back home in Latvia. He's represented the country in the last 2 world championships. Last year, he had a tough showing in Rome. He had back-to-back 11th place showings at the European Championships in 19 and 18. He'll dry off, get that perspiration wiped off, and go back to work. So by far, this is the deepest he has made it. Looking for his first European medal. In the shade of bronze at 92.
Blue, blue, blue. Look at this in the field. Stop, okay?
Давай атаку надо делать.
Вот здесь, да, и отсюда работаю.
Фингер.
Вот.
Под себя сдерни, под себя сдерни и атаку опять. Давай, Ильич, давай. Поработай его, давай, ну поработай.
Вот, вот.
Ну и пошел.
На фингер, блу. Таскай его.
Фингер, блу.
Висни на нем.
SAMUSONOKS
Blue contact. Red contact.
using those hands, trying to get through the defenses of RAJABAU.
Минуты осталось. Работай.
Tried to duck under that time, almost a fireman's type look. Came up short. Now the reshot by RAJABAU. Out of bounds they go, but not before he established two, and it's confirmed. So a 6-0 lead.
Сам поработай. Минута 40 осталось.
So it was Latvia who initiated that exchange, but it was Belarus who certainly finished in a 6-0 lead with a little less than 2 minutes to go for RAJABAU. He's looking good at his new weight, 92 kilos. Looks strong, he looks quick. It was his quickness that I thought allowed him to survive his first round watching his match, and now he's in on a single, has two more, and he'll go up 8-0.
Action blue.
I don't think he's going to be able to get any type of turn from this position. Well, maybe he is. He's able to clear the arm. Nope. So they'll go back to their feet. 1:13 to go, and it's all Belarus in bronze at 92. This is a non-Olympic weight. Belarus is stacked in the upper weights. When you look at who they have, they already have Olympic qualifiers at 86 and 97. An Olympic qualifier at 125, Belarus. Heading into the last chance qualifier next month, we'll have 3 of the 6 filled, and their strength is in the upper weights, which is not uncommon to see
Red contact, red.
numbers,
Blue contact.
multiple numbers in a particular weight category, whether it's the upper weights, the mid weights, the light weights, because those are your training partners each and every day with a lot of these clubs that they have built within their country. So they're seeing top tier talent each and every day. So it's pretty common to see the path that Belarus is following with their upper weights. They are strong, and that strength continues even at the non-Olympic weight at 92. RAJABAU is content. He is going to earn the bronze, and Latvia just had no answer tonight. RAJABAU, plenty of offense. Missed out on Rome a year ago, did not compete, said he got the itch. Big time in the offseason, he's back. After a 9th place showing in Bucharest,